Just a rebel with a lightsaber dream. Lost my hand, lost my friend, lost my self-esteem.
My opinion on Luke making an entrance.
See, you're not going to care about any of my Star Wars then, because I mean, I just don't care about canon all that much. Also, I'm old, so I have every right to love my old shit because I grew up with it. So,
my opinion on Luke showing up was good, but then they went and fucked it up.
What?
By making Luke Skywalker make Grogu choose between being a Jedi and his attachment to the Mandalorian, considering his attachment to his fucking father is what brought him back to the goddamn light.
How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair.
So, Disney just doesn't know how to write Luke Skywalker.
That is Disney honestly just hating Legends.
Like, I genuinely don't want to see Luke Skywalker anymore in any like future projects because they don't know how to handle him. They don't know how to write him. And I'm not saying that I know how to fucking write him because
you don't know how to accept him.
I've got to. I mean, I'm going through and I'm reading and listening to all the fucking Legends books about Luke that involve Luke, with Luke doing fucking building the Jedi Order and all that, because he's in my stories and I need to know how to write him. But these guys, they don't want to do their fucking research. I mean, shit, just for part 1 of my fucking Shroud story, that shit literally took me 6 months of doing like deep dive Legends. Like, I listened to fucking like 8-hour long fucking lore compilations videos about Luke so I could understand him. And these guys just don't understand Luke Skywalker. So sorry about my rant.
There's some good that has come in the new canon. There's been some good retcons, but at the same time, they've gone out of their, like, making Luke do that with the Grogu thing. That's going out of your way to ignore the Legends canon. Because they emphasize so much in the Legends of Luke learning like that lesson from his dad and learning about like how attachment is what ultimately screws you over, which is why he gets married. But, you know, none of that stuff is ever going to be a thing. So, I mean, like, they've pretty much decided, like, they don't give a shit about Legends. Like, they're not going to bring in that shit to canon. We're never going to see Revan. We're never going to see Starkiller. We're never going to see the Old Republic touched. It's just, it's shit that I'm just going to have to enjoy off on its own and just accept that Disney isn't really ever going to touch that again. There's my rant.